its best. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Could be danger here. Valverde. Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Cross from Rafinha. Just eases him off the ball. Tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He has found a way through. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha puts a cross in. Chance! Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Chance, surely! Crosses it in here. This time, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Adeyemi does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. Pedri. Oh, this is a very good run. Now there's a fine ball. Vinicius Junior. He's free, he has got space. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And the pass is intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barcelona are one down despite having the better chances here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Howson. There could be trouble here. Gordon. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's a look and place it forward. Always goal side. De Jong! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Howson. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella venturing down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. Good claim. No margin for error there. Garcia, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal. He's found a way through. Yamal. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Impressive jump! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly.
And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass is just off target. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here! Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Over to the right flank. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's worked it through. Mbappe picks it up out wide. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh no, this does not look good. Goulet's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Mbappe! And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Madrid get the second half started.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Adeyemi, good read, needed to be. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through, and he's picked it up out wide. He's having a shot! There it is! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Madrid leading now. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6.
Now it's Gavi. Gordon picked out brilliantly. No way through, so back it comes. Very nicely done. And it's Pedri. Driving. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Martin makes the interception. Pedri. Pedri getting forward. steaming on goalwards. Decent chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Pedri. And Yamal. Yamal makes a move down the right. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Konate. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 29.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That is good strength. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Yamal. A lot of space. Yamal! He's got away with one there. Dumfries. Konate. That pass has been well intercepted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's got away. Closing in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pulls it back. Shot at goal! That's another chance. Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Yamal. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. And a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Howson. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And the shot! It is close, but that is the last of it. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism.